You been cranky, bro? Oh. Sure, I'll take that. Ba-da-da. Alright. Find a boat headed to Skellige. Alright, what do I still have that other Triss quest? It didn't say that it failed. Which one was that? Oh. I can't talk to Triss about it anymore. I can only go to Radovid. I'm not gonna go to Radovid about it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna ignore that quest now.
Well, but if you do go there, he might just kill her, and then you would not be able to engage in it at all. You never know.
Oh, he might kill Philippa?
Yeah. Like, because you didn't go there. Like, you know, if you're in the moment where he's trying to kill her, you might have an option to say something.
Well,
But if you don't say anything and you're not there, it might just play out.
I don't think he doesn't know where she is.
Yeah.
So I think me going to him, I'll give him information where to find her, you know? I don't want to do that, because I don't like him. I want to be allies with Dijkstra and Triss. I don't want to be allies with him. So, yeah, you're right. By not doing the quest, it might end up having bad consequences anyway, but... Alright, I feel like we have done... most of the stuff. Well, now we have a deadly plot side quest from Dijkstra to help Dijkstra set in motion a plot to assassinate Radovid. The side quests are never ending. This isn't even a main quest. This is just a... This is crazy. Uh-oh. We got an encounter. Hello. Oh my god. Not this guy. True neutral seems hard because lawful is following the rules and chaotic is following your untempo. Yeah, so neutral is like...
I think...
I always thought of neutral is just like, sometimes you follow the law, sometimes you... But that
no,
I think chaotic. I don't know.
True neutral, I think you literally are paralyzed because you're weighing the options every single time. You would never do anything. Which is in itself a form of chaos.
He called me a cheat. I don't want to fight you.
You're right. Guess you had no choice in that case.
True neutrals do nothing at all. Yeah, exactly. The blush on that man's.
He does have
He's embarrassed because he sucks at fighting and I beat him. Oh no.
He's one of those guys who's like so Swedish looking. He's always looks like he's blushing because his skin's like translucent.
I don't want to kill these guys. Oh geez, that guy doesn't have legs anymore.
Yeah, become a person of the
Where
land.
are you going? Oh, what the heck? Oh, I guess I killed him. A Google Meet date? Oh, what did you do on a Google Meet date?
Oh yeah, I don't know if Harmony told you, but they had to like postpone their date, which apparently became a Google Meet date.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
I just realized he has a letter in here to the most beautiful woman in the world. The reason this man that I just murdered in cold blood in the street
He's fought you
is because he's fought me. This is the fifth time.
But the last time you fought him, you said, "If I see you again,
I'll kill you." Yeah, but he would fight me because he wanted to earn the honor of. Dude, I'm trying to tell a story.
Was it Love, Simon?
Yeah. What is your favorite LGBT movie? So let's see what. Well, let's take his sword too. Yes, it is. Love, Simon. Guy got himself killed. Yeah, he just kept attacking me. I couldn't even, like, do anything.
I haven't seen the Love, Simon movie, but I read the book, and the book was really good.
Alright, we gotta find Maid Bilberry. I shall bring due fame to her unequaled beauty of unparalleled charms. Maid Bilberry is without doubt the most intelligent, most understanding, and most compassionate of all creatures to walk this our imperfect world. Shall immediately with full prejudice correct any man who dares claim otherwise. The most stubborn and foolhardy of these ignorami? Ignorami? Is that what that says?
I think there's a book for that too. But I do want to watch both of those.
Anyway, I wonder if we can find this lady. Where is she supposed to live? She's somewhere in Velen?
Her name reminds me of that post I saw about hobbits where they're like, here are my daughters, Esmeralda, Sweetgrass, and Loveless. Here are my sons, Chungus, Pipeweed,
and Bongwater.
Oh.
Bandit. Hello?
What is it?
Fuck with me?
We're a problem, Master Witcher. Mate of ours got injured. and we can't.
Oh
seem to
yeah,
find
we
it.
asked this question the other day when we were all out. If you could experience a movie again for the first time, what movie would you want to experience?
It might. I have FMA on the brain. The Conqueror of Shambhala movie is so fucking
Lead the
good.
way,
But also Digimon, the first movie. It's a really close tie between those two. They were very formative in creating my personality of a high-functioning depressed person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Toward the port.
The music. Yeah, Ian really likes the music from it.
Sewers.
Yeah, he plays it a lot in the background when he's like drawing sometimes.
From Digimon or FMA.
FMA.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have a whole symphony of that.
What am I supposed to track the smell of blood? Okay, I gotta find a scent.
But yeah, the Conqueror of Shambhala with a Romani song.
Oh! Oh, here we go. Right here.
Blueprints. Traces of sewer slime.
Yo, Mean Girls, yeah.
Oh my god, that's such a good answer.
But
Mean
like
Girls.
to see if it's only like a period thing or if it's funny, like you know.
Yeah, like if I had seen it for the first time right now rather than
Like remember we watched The Naked Gun, and I think that movie's fucking hilarious. It's problematic as hell.
I thought it was just okay. Yeah, Mean Girls would be. I want to watch just Mean Girls in general. Like I want to rewatch it.
Fresh.
Mean Girls is timeless.
I'm a mean girl.
Examine this.
If I was a mean girl, na, 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 na.
Oh,
I
yeah.
want to be in that show.
What show?
Fiddler.
Oh, Fiddler on the Roof. Yeah.
If you're from Africa, why are you white?
Oh my god, you can't just ask people why they're white. It's so good. She doesn't even go here. There's just like so many good one-liners.
It just is so weird that that character's name is Janice Ian, and that's my name and my mom's name.
Yeah.
Gotcha, Orson.
Favorite Mean Girls quote? What did she say? She's like, I'm just a big... Like, what did she say? Like, she says like I'm a big something lesbian.
Yeah, I can't remember the actual quote, but I do know what
That's
you're
the one
talking
that
about.
goes through my head the most when I think of Mean Girls.
I feel like the quote that I use most often for Mean Girls is, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going
I also
to happen.
think about
Like,
the principal at the end when like all the kids are going wild and he like breaks the glass, pulls out the baseball bat, and he's like, I did not leave the south side for this.
Yeah. Oh, this is a Mage Hunter? Oops.
You can't sit with us.
You can't sit with us!
On Wednesday we wear pink.
I really want to lose 3 pounds.
Oh, you know what? It's probably the October 4th one or whatever, because that's also the FMA day.
Oh yeah, the October 3rd or something?
Yeah, is butter a carb?
Is butter a carb?
Do you think Tina Fey peaked at that point?
I didn't expect
I don't know.
help from the likes of you.
I mean,
Shouldn't be
that
so
was
quick to judge me.
before 30 Rock, right?
Yeah.
And 30 Rock was
It's
pretty popular.
pretty good.
I never watched it like in full order. I've just seen episodes like here and there, and the episodes I saw were pretty funny.
There's some really good ones.
Um,
But 30 Rock to me is kind of
Die the death of a martyr in the struggle
like
for a better
like
tomorrow.
it's a good show, but it's kind of like a Curb Your Enthusiasm knockoff.
Tina is in your top 5 lady crush actresses? Wow. Rewatching 30 Rock and it's just as good. Yeah, I never watched that one. I guess maybe I should add that to my to watch.
You've never watched Curb Your Enthusiasm either, have you?
I have not watched. Well, no, that's not true because I think you showed me Curb Your Enthusiasm. Is there only 1 season?
No, there's like 5.
Oh, well, I saw at least 1 season. I think it's because you showed it to me.
Like Larry David does this thing where he like makes like 8 episodes of it, fucks off for 8 years, and then comes back with a whole new season, and you're like, oh, sick, more Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Because like literally the whole story is just him being inconvenienced mildly and being really annoyed by it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like 30 Rock, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and It's Always Sunny. Perfect.
I love It's Always Sunny. That's one I think I've seen all of the first 10 or 11 seasons of It's Always Sunny. There's a lot of seasons. Is it still on?
It's Always Sunny is the logical, like, inheritor of Seinfeld.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like it's Seinfeld cranked up to 1,000 and in Philadelphia.
I love. You're also rewatching It's Always Sunny. Yeah, that's
I
a
don't
really
know
good
why. Okay, so what the fuck is Pepe?
Pepe Sylvia.
Pepe Sylvia. But my brain can no longer hear that. It always says Gecko Moria, the fucking One Piece character.
Okay.
And I'm like, what? I'm like, I know that's not right. Gecko Moria looks like a weird lizard.
Right. Oh, he's downstairs.
But that's one of my favorite things when you see people living like their normal life, and like it's like a video of a guy in a grocery store and he gets cut off by like someone, and then like he looks at them, you know, and they freeze frame it and it plays the Curb Your Enthusiasm music.
Yeah, that's true. I do love that.
It's
meme.
one of my
That's so
favorite
good.
meme formats.
That's true. Alright, where's he at?
Greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak so.
I love the
I know very well.
meme from It's Always Sunny where I can't remember exactly what they say, but like people change it, you know, and it's like the part where they're like, how do 3 grown men not have $600 between them? And then they're like, it's the economy is in shambles, but they just like use it for like millennials. Like, how do 3 grown men not have healthcare between them? And it's like, listen, the economy, you know.
It's
I
like,
love it.
yeah, I mean, like you would see.
What the fuck am I
We
doing?
should keep watching Seinfeld. We're getting to the good parts now, like where it really takes off.
Yeah.
But if you watch like Seinfeld and then you immediately watch It's Always Sunny, it's like the same format.
Mm.
But like, you know, they're like normal people who are also maybe the worst people in the city.
Yeah.
You're here.
Oh yeah.
Might have chosen
Alright,
a
hey,
more
bro.
secluded spot to plot an assassination.
I don't think anybody will notice us in this whorehouse.
Many would like to do it, so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain.
Oh, it's so good.
Seriously, I've never watched, like, I've only seen Seinfeld
Jay!
recently because Ian loves it and he has me watching it sometimes. But, like, I never watched it growing up. And,
Seinfeld makes me feel safe.
Changed the course of history.
yeah, I never watched it growing up, and I do think there are some jokes in it that I'm like, okay, that's, like, very dated, or, like, you would not see that, like, in a modern, you know, comedy show, you know?
MASH is also great.
I didn't watch MASH.
MASH
yeah.
is so good.
Alright. Radovid's gotta die for Trish and Yen's good. Still don't know if I help or down to business. I mean, you know what? I want to fucking kill this guy, so, like, let's just go all in.
I saw another one of the Seinfeld memes earlier, and it was like a blue glow. And then he was like, what's going on there, Kramer? And it was when Palpatine is shocking Kylo and,
To the matter at hand,
what is her name?
I believe you know my associate.
I don't know.
Kylo Ren and
Ray?
Ray.
Retired intelligence operatives. We have a club.
And,
Defended
then it, like,
the ones.
it goes back to Kramer, and he's like, it's hard to follow the plot, Jerry.
Proud of
Mm.
it. Yet,
These
I
dwarves
considered
dug
all
too
the
deep,
options
Jerry.
Yeah.
Radovid's proven many
The theme song
times
for MASH is really
towards
good.
his own interests.
I don't think I know the
When
theme
Kedwin
song.
asked for help,
Also Green Acres, because,
I begged him to support
what
Vizima's
the fuck,
defense.
Eva
He
Gabor?
showed me the door. The
Hot
war
Hungarian
was
lady.
I didn't
come
watch
to a
that one
decisive
either,
phase.
so...
We
Well,
must
you have parents who were like 8.
have no illusions.
My parents were younger, so we
Yeah.
didn't watch some
They're like
of
a
the...
full 2 decades younger than mine.
My parents were younger parents, so maybe that is why we didn't
How's that work?
watch that stuff,
Seems
but...
to me Radovid is Temeria's
And
ally.
Luna?
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases
Bless
him.
you.
Support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous,
Hey!
nor wish to restore the
Stick a fork in me, Jerry.
kingdoms of
I'm
the Northern
done.
Empire.
I do like,
Temeria
Julia-
will be free.
what's her full
But we
name?
didn't
The
bring you
girl who
here.
Oh,
plays
Julia
Elaine.
Dreyfus.
Yeah, Julia Dreyfus.
Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that.
Don't do those
That's
kind of
what interests
sitcom
you
shows
most.
anymore. Yeah, I guess that's true. You know, I was thinking the other day. I did grow up. I watched like sitcoms, like
Alright.
Friends,
New Girl.
New Girl. There was a lot of like sitcoms. How I Met Your Mother,
Yet the plan's success
and I feel like
Did you know the lead in How I Met Your Father is Hilary Duff?
you're the best tracker
I did not
around.
know that.
Tracker.
BoJack Horseman.
I I mean, that's not quite a sitcom, but it's a good
But I
show.
do like BoJack Horseman.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever finished it.
No, I watched
but
like 5 episodes.
It is really good. Like I watched it all the way through. The first season, it doesn't really get into the entirety of what.
Oh yeah,
it
yeah.
is,
I mean,
you
my
know?
friend wrote a PhD on it.
It gets really dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It's good though. I feel like I'm missing important information, but it's fine.
Is king?
Oh, you mean the 3-camera sitcoms? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they don't do them
yeah.
as much anymore because they're kind of played out. Not really like played out, but people are tired of seeing it. You know, they want something fresh.
Well, then it's time to act.
Which New Girl character did you most identify with?
Nick.
Nick?
I don't think I actually am like Nick, but sometimes I was just like, yeah, I also hate people and I wish I could just do what Nick did, but I probably am more like Winston because he like loved his cat and was just generally a kind of like good guy, you know? But like there's a lot of times when Nick would just be like, I hate everybody, and I would just be like, alright, I get that, I feel it.
I'm always down with Schmidt.
Yeah.
Try not
Fucking
to
love
draw too much
Schmidt.
attention. If you can.
You identify the most with Schmidt?
Yeah.
The future hinges on the success of this mission.
Someone in this friend group has to have good fashion sense.
I know.
New Girl?
Try not to fuck it up.
Or How I Met Your Mother?
We're
The-
counting on you, Geralt.
All day, son, all day. Yeah, New Girl. I liked New Girl.
No one remembers the moment in New Girl where Schmidt gets his nipples licked by cats.
I'm not nervous.
I'm sorry, what?
No one remembers. Playing the wet music.
I know, that's why I was distracted, because I was like, what's happening right now?
But like the episode where like everyone like has collectively blocked this out of their memory. But
Hey, ladies.
you wanna play some wet, ladies?
Anybody wanna
But
play some
when
what?
Winston gets a cat, Schmidt is like, I don't like cats. They lick my nipples for some reason. And then the credits roll after the episode, and he's sleeping on the couch, and the cats are licking his nipples, and Schmidt or Nick and what the fuck is his name? Winston
Uh-huh.
are watching, and they're like, oh,
Fake shirtless
they do
NPC.
lick his nipples.
I don't remember that moment, but I believe that it
I
happened.
also-
like...
My favorite fucking joke, hands down in New Girl, is when they're all fighting in the 1-season finale and they're out like on the edge of the desert, like in LA,
Uh-huh.
and like they're up above, like they're on like a cliff top, and they're fighting, and one of them is like, we're not leaving until we're done fighting, and he throws the keys out into the desert. And they're like, why the fuck would you do that? And they're all panicking. And they're like, Schmidt, I didn't know you were so afraid out here. And he's like, I'm not afraid. Or he's like, I'm not afraid. I'm a Jew, and my people wandered in the desert for like 30 years.
What?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
the quote is insane. Like,
Wow.
it's one of the, like, it comes out of nowhere.
Oh my god.
I love Schmidt so much.
I was gonna say, I feel like I did grow up watching a lot of sitcoms, and I feel like that's where a lot of my desire to, like I have always...
It's Winston who says it. He says, I'm worried about Schmidt. He's a Jew in the desert. I don't want him to wander.
Gregor.
But, like, you know how in all the sitcoms there's always, like, a place where everybody just hangs out, and then they just go there? I feel like that is what... I want that.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I feel like it's
As
because
the
I saw
bar
it
in
in
How I
all
Met
these
Your Mother,
sitcoms.
the restaurant
Like,
in Seinfeld.
We're not even, like, planning, like, we're gonna go somewhere,
just
but
go
just,
there.
like, you just go, and you know there's, like, a 90% chance that your friends will be there, you
Yeah.
know? Like, that is what I've always wanted. Like, oh, we're just gonna go, like, to the porter, and, you know, we just know, like,
Yeah.
people just go there. Oh, hi, Luna. She's back. Luna's back.
Informed on him. Neighbor held a grudge
Jerry!
against him on the left.
Oh, we could get a dog and name it Jerry, so I could just do that all the time.
Oh, no, I don't want that.
Jerry!
Sometimes, you're right. That's, Cheers, right?
It is Cheers, and I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is his name? Frasier? The guy who plays Frasier?
Seem to have lost all respect for the king.
Anyways, he's like a hyper-Republican.
Oh, okay.
But anyways, he made his own whiskey brand, and then he promoted it in, like, Williamsville. Like, he did, like, a bottle opening ceremony in a Williamsville, Wegmans.
Okay.
Kelsey Grammer.
He's got war
Oh,
in the brain.
that name does sound familiar, but I wouldn't have put together that that is the guy that plays Frasier,
They
you
hear
know?
the blues calling, a
Let's
salad and scram.
Must know why I'm here.
I used to fall asleep at like 11, wake up at 1 on the couch and watch Frasier and then go back to sleep.
Yeah?
Frasier is like cerebral humor.
I feel like all the shows that I used to watch were like Deal or No Deal, Antique Roadshow.
I love Antique
So
Roadshow.
like those are all the stuff that we had on in our house a lot because we didn't have cable for a lot of my life. So
Farewell.
Arthur, like stuff like that, you know.
Oh yeah.
So
I've always wanted to make a really morbid parody of Antique Roadshow
Alright.
where they bring in like a jar, you know, and they're like, we've had this jar for like forever, and on the bottom it's dated like 1457, like we don't know what's in it. And then, you know, the guy like he's like, well, I'm betting that this is like, you know, they used to make like alcohol like this that would last forever, and if you take a sip, I bet it would taste like bad, but you can still drink it. And then they would drink it, and then like find out they'd be like, no, actually, this is like a concoction they made of like the great ants, like ashes or something. You know, just stuff like it's like when Antique Roadshow assumptions go wrong.
okay. I'm almost imagining like Antique Roadshow, but with like Welcome to Night Vale type vibes. I feel like that could be interesting, you know?
Yeah. I still think my comic idea about the mage following crumbs would be hilarious.
The mage what?
Following crumbs.
Following crumbs.
I told you about this like literally 3 hours ago.
Oh. Well, I might not have been paying attention, so I apologize.
She's so mean. She only pays attention to the cats.
I do pay attention to the cats.
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange.
I kind of want to draw it myself, but it also
Might
would
find
look awful.
something.
For what? The comic.
Yeah.
I wish I could say I would be good enough. I'm not fast enough yet to draw a comic, you know? I gotta get better at drawing quickly.
I already do too much stuff. Like, I don't have enough time to do anything else.
Drawing does take up a lot of time. Like there are days now where I'm drawing and I just like don't even realize how much time has passed because I've spent like 6 hours, you know, drawing.
But I like the other things more.
Wonder where its wearer is.
I'm like the Grinch where I'm like 1 o'clock dinner with myself, 2 o'clock screaming to the void.
What about dinner with me?
Nah.
Alright, jeez. Rude.
A shoe. Something
Dinner with you is like, we're having sandwiches again.
Wonder where its wearer is.
That salami's really good though.
Yeah?
That other brand?
Yeah, the Columbus one.
Yeah.
4 p.m. self-loathing, exactly.
No, that's 24/7.
Where the heck? Okay, there it is.
Also, Taylor Momsen is a baby.
Is a baby?
As a baby.
As a
What's he
baby.
doing?
She's not a baby anymore. She's the same age as me. So if she's a baby, I'm a baby.
Oh, is this the same guy?
If you're a bird, I'm a bird. If you're a baby, I'm a baby.
Greetings.
He just wanted the shoes.
Are there any books coming out that you're looking forward to?
You didn't pick me.
I don't think I know enough about the literary world to know something that's getting released like soon. Besides Sarah's book.
Yeah.
I'm reading next month.
So that's like, I was thinking, I have one book on order right now, and I realized at the beginning, I ordered that book in like September. I was like, there's like no
Shoes don't
real
sprout
big,
from
like,
the ground.
you know, I'm excited for Star Wars
You
books
see
and all
who
that.
left them behind.
But no
here.
like weird stuff.
I mean,
Until
I'm excited
March.
for the next Patrick Rothfuss book, but who knows when the fuck that's coming out.
Yeah.
I want to read the Gideon the Ninth books, which is like, I think it's called Harrow the Ninth is the actual series name. I don't know if that series is finished, but I also haven't started it,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I don't know if I should be excited about one of those coming out. There are, I want to order the Critical Role comics, cause I don't think you guys carry them. I
We
think
do.
it's, oh, you do?
I got you some before.
Do you eat him?
Oh, yeah, you have, but you don't have like the Mighty Nine Origin ones, I think. Do you?
We've been getting more and more of those things.
Well, then I should ask you to pick them up. So I'm excited for those. I think there's more coming out of those.
The reason, like, usually if I see, like, a Critical Role thing come out, I just buy it for you. But I don't know which stuff I've bought you already anymore. So I'm like,
Gotcha.
she might not have this.
Well, you definitely haven't bought me into the Mighty Nine stuff, because that was newer stuff that came out last year.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I have one book on order. It's called
So long.
Orban Land.
Orban land?
Yeah, and it's a Dutch man who lived in Hungary and who also lived in America for a long time. And a comparison of like the autocracy of Hungarian politics at this point and how close American politics are to them.
Okay.
I'm excited for that. I'm also excited to work on my new essay.
Are you doing another essay for that magazine?
For the comics cabinet.
Yeah. What's this one on? Or can you not say?
I told you it's going to be about absurdism in FMA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. We found the cave, everybody. Okay.
Because, like, you know, they have that repetitive quote that they say in variations of ways where Ed is like, you have 2 legs to get up and walk. Pet cam! Let's see if I can get this angle right.
You can't really see her.
She's so dark! She's right here.
You can't really see her.
Yeah,
right
the
here.
microphone's in the way.
I'll pick her up. Hi. Look, he's so grumpy. Luna, you're just so cute though. Look at this fluffy, look at her brown spot, her tummy. You got her little brown
She's
spot.
like, help me, father.
She's like, why are you doing this to me? She is so adorable. Oh, I love my little Fupa. Help, Dad, help me. Why? She doesn't look like she hates it that much, actually. Well, her eyes are kind of just like staring ahead. Okay. Alright, enough. Almost plump enough for soup. Almost. I don't know a good recipe for cat soup, but...
Make a bone broth on Luna.
Oh, did I already come in this cave? Or is there just...
You have some?
Yeah, I have sound. Yo, look at these guys just chilling. Hey, guys!
Davey, how's life going?
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach?
Yeah,
clothes?
don't embarrass me.
Why are you doing this?
Geralt, my man, been bloody years.
Still alive? Staying alive? Staying alive? Oh,
This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend I'll go. But we's in soup throw.
I'd make for an awful.
He said I was a friend.
Right, true that. Just look at the plowing bastard. Naught but skin and bones.
Excuse me, do you see these guns? I'm stacked, okay?
You see his monocle?
Well,
That's Jeff Bezos with a monocle.
I might travel on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next
He
time.
just was teaching the troll swear words.
No go. Tell us shit. Shit.
Yeah, no, just living.
Yeah, we're doing good.
Shoes.
Jeffrey Bezos? Is that you? What are you doing?
See, you've made friends.
Yeah, we're doing good. I don't think we really have that much going on right now.
No, I'm debating getting up to make tea right now. That's the most important thing in my life.
Yeah, today was the first day of my new D&D game that I'm running. It happened today. That was pretty exciting for me. It snowed in Atlanta, so, you know, that's pretty exciting. Climate change, yay. And, Ian's store closed because of that.
Yeah.
But he didn't work today anyway,
Yeah,
so.
but we're opening late tomorrow.
D&D shenanigans yet? Always shenanigans.
Always.
I literally every session there's shenanigans, so, you know, good times. They you know, they just run into trouble everywhere they go, so.
Everywhere we go, people want to know.
I just need him for a minute, guys.
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather
A
for your
horny rogue.
You're just gonna go with the horny character.
Listen to Geralt.
They, you know what? I feel like the horny characters can be fun to play, but sometimes I play them and I'm like, I can't do this. This is too, this is too much for
Oh, you
me.
gotta be hornier.
I guess I'm not.
You gotta take some Viagra before you play.
I don't know if that would work on me.
Then I'll come back and make you blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is
Do I want Earl Grey or do I want bourbon tea?
2
I don't know.
pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Probably
What I
Earl Grey.
really want is like a stout
I'll
beer.
go, but
What
not
is all the
how
shame?
much.
Maybe I would. I don't know.
Good mate.
There's only one way to find out. Oh, they're so loud. Oh my god.
And vice versa.
What a single shenanigan. You sound like, is it Dick Grayson who says like, why is it always overwhelmed? Why can't we just be whelmed?
Yeah, it's never a single shenanigan. They always do something you don't expect. You know, there's always something that they get up to that you're like, I did not see that coming, and now this has led
Will
to
you design me a Seinfeld 5e campaign?
It sounds boring, honestly.
That'd be so funny.
A Seinfeld 5e campaign sounds kind of boring.
Sounds awesome.
She went to high school with...
She knows Sarah?
You know Sarah? Sarah is actually one of my best friends, close friends, because they went to college together, and I know Sarah. I met her many times, and Sarah, like, she lived in South Korea for a little while, and when I went to visit my friends there, I, like, hung out with her. And so we were just, like, super excited when she had her book that she was having published. We were like, oh, we should, like, do that for our book podcast. So, yeah, so we're super excited to read that next month. So if anybody wants to read along with us,
Yeah.
her book drops February 1st. It's called The Wall by Sarah Jane Singer.
Not to be confused by the Jean-Paul Sartre story.
No, it's our friend is not Jean-Paul Sartre or whatever you just said. So, but yeah, we're very excited for that. So, can
But
this guy walk
If
any
you're going to
slower?
read Sarah's The Wall, also read Jean-Paul Sartre's Wall. Because
Yeah, you know what? That's so funny. It's such a small world, right?
I'll take it.
That's
from
so
you.
good.
And I'll be sure to
That's
do
an
No,
English.
that's not hallucination of that.
Is made sideways.
Oh, she was a couple years ahead of you? Okay, yeah. Yeah, she's the same age as me, obviously. Ian is younger, so.
Yep.
But yeah.
I've still got that joy de vivre, isn't that right, Luna?
Tell me.
He's still got that youth in him, yeah.
How'd you
But yeah,
become a
I'm very excited for that.
Suspicious profession.
I was planning to add some links for where you could
Piss too many folk off.
I can't
I
see.
didn't need the attention.
Small world. Some links you can pre-order the book on Amazon or from Barnes and Noble. So if you want to get in on this, I feel like, you know, I love supporting friends and supporting people, and you find out, like, you know, people that you know are, like, doing these big things, and I'm like, hey, I want to, like, give you a shout out, because, like, I have the ability to do that, you know? It's just kind of cool.
Rolling stall.
Yeah, I'm excited to read it.
I'm excited to read it.
Bloody bullseye.
Also,
I made a
should
small
I do
fortune
a
out of
cover
this.
reveal for the book of poetry I'm
Those
releasing
pricks
live
in
on stream?
uniform are
Sure.
always marching.
Go ahead, I know it looks very cool.
Yeah.
Disintegrate, their feet
I'm
bleed.
releasing a collection of poetry soon.
Not a soldier
Um,
there
once
with
I
a
buy this
soldier's
printer I
knife
want.
or a comfy pair of combat boots.
It's a collection of Wes Anderson themed
Head
poetry.
back to Novigrad.
And
Roach and I have got
Full
a
of
master
Frogs,
plan.
who is sometimes in stream, did the
I'll ask
cover.
again.
And they're doing some
Details.
illustrations for it.
Forgive me, mate. I plough and can't. See, were it just up to me,
He
I'd
plough
spit
and
it loud and
can't.
proud. You're trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own. So, blooming unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha.
Oh, it's so big.
Oh, jeez. Anyway, see you later,
So
dude.
long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody
Why is it
use
so
it.
big?
Radovid's one crafty.
It's so
earl with a
large.
clap. But we'll figure a way around that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also
It's so big!
That's what she said.
Fear not.
Keep that
Geralt.
horny rogue idea going.
Farewell.
The Seinfeld 5e campaign just starts in the apartment, but it goes all... Is the guy, like, Kramer's been summoning demons and... You know what? That's actually a good idea. Like, it would be Kramer doing some crazy shit that, like, caused trouble for everybody else, right? That makes sense.
So yeah, here's my cover art.
he was like doing some kind of money-making scheme, and then he inadvertently opened a portal to hell or something.
Here, let me make it full screen.
Yeah, this is Ian's poetry collection artwork.
Yeah.
That he's done.
I actually opened the portal to the Netherworld, Jerry!
Oh!
Anyways.
Sure, I'll write that
So,
for
like,
you.
I wrote one poem about each story, or each Wes Anderson movie. So, Rushmore, what was the second movie called? It's the one about the family of siblings. Anyways.
It's not the Darjeeling.
No, that's
is
this
it?
one.
Oh, I don't know.
But yeah. Yay!
Yay! Okay, so
Royal Tenenbaums, that's
I
it.
think we're done with
Because that's the one that I always tell people for, like, major trigger warnings in the movie.
I think I'm gonna do this one. So we're gonna do a main quest thing. We're gonna tell Priscilla about doo-doo.
So, okay, what's George doing in the 5e campaign?
What's George doing?
George has recently gotten a new job, but
Do all the player characters have to be members of?
no, I think you just have to interact with them.
So you're interacting with Jerry and Elaine and George. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not playing them.
Yeah.
But you're somehow in the apartment.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like
one of you is one of Jerry's millions of girlfriends that he goes through.
yeah.
And then.
But George has recently gotten a new job, but he is having trouble getting home because the subway stops running like an hour before in that neighborhood before he needs to get home. So he keeps trying to make up excuses to leave like an hour and 15 minutes early, and that's getting him in trouble with his boss. And he's running out of excuses.
Okay.
Yeah.
How does that play into the demons? I guess it doesn't have to, because Seinfeld just has like all these random plot lines that kind of come up as they go through the episodes, right?
Yeah. The soup Nazi is actually the owner of the demons of the underworld.
Sure, like, these are all great ideas that I could run with. I feel like if I actually did want to attempt to do this, and also, let me just say, I would be surprised if this has not been attempted before. Like, I'd be surprised if there was not a homebrew
I've always wanted a
Seinfeld 5e adventure that somebody has written because they are a fan. Oh, hey guys. Excuse me?
We're talking about your scar.
But I feel like...
May the Faustian deal with the devil learn how to make a good soup.
Obviously, he's a warlock. He's in on this whole pact thing.
And the reason the soup is so good is because all the broth is made from human bones.
I feel like if I actually did attempt to do this, I would want to I would need to watch more episodes of Seinfeld, because I haven't seen that many of them. I've only seen, like, the first season, and then some episodes here and there.
We're in the middle of season 2 right now.
Just by, like, default of living in American society, I've seen some other episodes from later seasons, obviously.
Grab him on the way.
Brilliant.
But I need to, like, watch some more episodes, and then I need to pick plot lines that I think are interesting from said episodes, and then turn them into, like, how do I make this D&D, you know? Like...
Well, most of the roles would be, like, conversation.
This time.
Like, it'd be, like, convincing
role-playing things. Well, I'm just thinking, too, I could take things like that episode where he wears the frilly shirt. Maybe, like,
be a pirate.
maybe, like, the frilly shirt is, like, a cursed item, and once you put it on, you can't take it off kind of thing. So it's like, you gotta wear the frilly shirt.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he calls the shirt. Is he just called a pirate shirt?
Yeah. Because he goes, I don't want to be a pirate.
But stuff like that to, like, add flavor to make it very clear that this is, like, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, no, it could all entirely take place
You know it wasn't dandelion.
when Seinfeld gets super meta towards the end, and they're pitching, like, Jerry and George come up with an idea for a sitcom
Convince Dudu to
where
reveal
they
himself.
would be characters but actors would play them, and they're pitching it to NBC, and it's a show about nothing, because that's what Seinfeld is.
Yeah.
And they're trying to convince NBC inside of an NBC show to make their show.
Okay.
But the whole show is like you being like a low-level executive in the room where they're pitching it.
Okay. interesting.
Plumbers are ready to help.
So it's for people that are really into roleplay.
Yeah.
Irina and
Yeah.
company are deeply indebted to him.
Or you could be like, no, here's the thing. Every
Dudu and the mummers,
day,
how'd they meet?
it's like a linear story, right? You have to play for a certain amount of days to get to the end, and it's like a choose your own adventure kind of that you have more leeway in. But it's just Kramer, each of Kramer's random jobs he has. So like one day you wake up and you work at the bagel place.
Just like that.
I
Yeah?
didn't think it wise to tell anyone.
One day you are like doesn't he transport birds or something
Yeah.
in one episode? I don't know.
And then on one episode he decides to, because it's like 10 cents in New Jersey or whatever for
They let
can
him put
returns.
himself in
Yeah.
danger.
So he drives around and picks up like hundreds of cans and then drives across to New Jersey to return them.
To turn
But
them,
runs
yeah.
out of gas.
I feel like that's a plot line in something else too. Oh no, you know what? In Friends, I think they drive to go do the lottery because I don't think they can
But
do
I doubt a
it
few lines would
in
suffice.
New York or something like that. I don't
Besides,
remember.
Do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows
I
by
just
heart?
why did they have to name this changeling Dudu?
We
Why
start
not?
an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most
Dudu's
importantly, it
attention.
must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Or we get even more meta and we each play like a sitcom character.
Not sure I'm
Like you make a list of sitcom characters, right?
Like tropes, you mean?
No,
or just like actual
legitimate
characters.
Like we stack them.
We'll have a grand time
Okay.
together.
And then instead of like having like an actual plot, everyone is just in like a location. Like you have like almost like a draft, and you can like only pick one sitcom character for each show until everyone has a character, but you can't repeat. Like you only have like Jerry.
Okay.
If someone picked Jerry, then you could only pick like
So like you could be Schmidt.
Rachel, yeah, or Schmidt. But you can't have like the same show double.
That could be
And
interesting.
then they all are just in a place and you roleplay.
Okay.
Like, can you imagine how much Jerry would hate Schmidt?
Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm trying to figure out. Okay. More or less.
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story.
Thanks for the lurk. Are we gonna actually be writing a play right now? Is that what's happening?
Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his
Perfect.
No, better. His beloved.
His beloved.
What do you think?
That sounds great. I love it. It's a great
Sounds
idea.
great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah.
We're just spitballing. We're in the brainstorming stage of this play right now.
We shall stage a story of the urchin of Erlenwald. Secret lovers,
Okay,
their
well,
betrothed,
okay.
a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavetta. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendid.
Can't stop her. She just keeps going.
Yeah.
It's like me when I come home and start telling Ian about what we did in our D&D group.
No.
I just keep
you
going and
usually don't
going.
tell me about that. You usually tell me about your phone calls with your mom.
Why are you cross?
Yeah, that's true.
It's
I
a
usually
nature of
do.
the creative process. We
I
just
understand your
find out
D&D
who's the
stuff
best
most of
one.
the time.
including yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted.
Your family
with
politics baffle me because I talk to my mom like once every 2 weeks.
Contribute
Yeah.
to the work as a whole.
Not me.
Dandelion will explain how it works later.
Dandelion.
Hey, we need a title for this
Venture
story.
to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas.
The
Perhaps you
story
can
of
choose.
Biggest
Gonna
Dingus.
consider my opinion this time.
That's one of the best movies ever made.
I'm just in charge.
Fucking love Life of Brian.
Of two
Like
really
she's
good
not
ones.
actually gonna listen to what
The
I
Doppler's
pick.
Salvation and A Changeling
I have a
Rescued or The
problem
Witch's
with my
Triumph.
friend's name.
Which do you prefer?
Okay, so we could go with the Doppler Salvation, or a Changeling Rescued, or the Witcher's Triumph.
I would do the Doppler Salvation.
Alright, let's see if she likes
Let's
that
go
one.
with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
Jerry's
Jerry's
apartment.
apartment!
No Dopplers in that
Have
story.
you ever?
Perfect!
Have I ever shown you the video essay they did about Jerry's apartment?
We need
I don't think so.
Where they, like, if you watch enough episodes of Seinfeld, it has, like,
a
non-Euclidean
witcher
physics.
arrives and saves the
Like, sometimes it takes people, like, a minute to get up the stairs, some it takes them, like, 2.5 hours to get up there.
Yeah, that's true.
Prefer something lighter. Listen, me
Jerry!
and I'll get to work.
That's my new Gwen song. It's just
Drama or comedy?
drama.
right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner, sit down, read silently, or...
There's literally an Esquire thing called What's the
Fine.
Deal with Jerry's
Since you don't need help
Apartment?
with the writing.
Is that because when he does his stand-up routine, he
wait.
always goes,
A
"What's
rifle
the
which-
deal with airplane food?"
The internet is distressed by this diagram that shows why Jerry's hallway could not exist by all known logic.
I think I've seen that before, where they do the diagram of
Yeah.
his apartment, and they're just like, it doesn't make any sense.
I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
you wrote it to contact
Lady, I don't know what you want from me.
Fine. So how do you see this working?
I
Geralt's
don't know.
like, I don't
I was
even know
counting
what
on
to do
recognizing him by
anymore.
his scar. Or just improvising? Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her?
Jerry's hallway can't
This
exist.
one's in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Hey!
See ya.
Jerry!
Jerry! Okay, take the script to Irina. Read it. Witcher. Non-Euclidean
Back
apartment
again.
building? Oh, that's true. We could get really weird into like a Cthulhu-esque summoning like cult or something.
And it actually began in the episode where Kramer, for tanning, instead of using tanning lotion, he uses butter. And then he accidentally like cooks himself on the roof in the sun.
Wait, that's an actual plotline?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then because Jerry goes up there and he's like, Kramer falls asleep in the sun and like cooks himself. And he's like, "Stick a fork in me, Jerry. I'm done."
How does he not get like hurt from that?
But I was gonna say he has like come so near to death that he met Cthulhu at that moment.
And then that's how he got. And then yeah, okay. Now he's working for him.
Working 9 to 5.
Hello, ticket
This where
seller.
Madame Irina's troupe performs.
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket.
Yeah.
There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing.
Must be at a
Process is
stout.
interesting to observe, though. So,
What?
I want a stout.
want a ticket?
No.
No performance.
I just have that
Yourself.
pumpkin one.
You
I
can
know.
I
still
think
get
that's
a
kind of a
ticket.
stout. It's like
Or a
heavier.
break.
It doesn't really taste very
You get a
pumpkin-y.
ticket.
You don't taste very pumpkin.
Yeah, I'll buy a ticket.
Yeah.
If
One.
you had to guess your cat's favorite
Just
colors,
stay
what do you
outside.
think they are?
Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
That's hard. I can tell you smells. Colors are hard.
Yeah, colors are hard.
The favorite colors are Jerry!
I feel like Gizmos would be like
Madame Irina?
the color of the feather toy, maybe that she likes a lot. It's like a neon green
No,
color.
it's the color of gravy.
Gravy?
Yeah, whenever you pour the
Well-
thing on the wet food can.
I mean, you could. I was gonna say brown because it's the color of food, but that seems like not a good answer. That seems not fun. You
Well,
know?
I'm using my brain.
Yeah, the green. Like she plays with the green feather toy. She does have a lot of red ribbons though
She
that she
does.
plays with, so maybe red.
I was like, am I Luna's favorite color? Because Luna does not leave me alone.
Man's in trouble.
Luna really doesn't. She doesn't like to play with anything.
Curious how serious.
She does like to just sleep.
She likes
Could he
yarn
seduce
if
a powerful man's
only
wife
she's
and go into
around it.
hiding?
Yeah.
Or did he write an offensive
I
couplet
don't
about
know.
the price of
I feel
virginity?
like Luna's favorite color
It's-
would be like black
I
or something.
think Luna's favorite sleeping spot is the
Contact
bed.
Dudu first.
And it's
But
probably
he
that
disappeared
blue
as
quilt.
well.
Because she lays on that
You
little
know,
blue
lure him
corner
out of
piece a
hiding.
lot.
You know, she does. She likes to lay on the quilt
count on you?
specifically.
Yeah.
So sure, we'll say
It's
dark
either the
blue.
quilt or my clothes. And speaking of my clothes, I have to move my clothes from the washer into the dryer.
Oh, okay.
And also,
On a
it's probably
stage
going to put a
play,
hole in my clothes.
Something that'll really draw
All
the
of my
crowds.
clothes are falling
I
apart.
see.
I don't know
And
how
you
that's
hope
happening
to
to
get
yours
things
and not
to
mine.
And it's gonna ruin my new Wes Anderson shirt, and then I'm gonna jump off the balcony.
I don't think it's. I don't know what you're doing to him. That
Priscilla, actually. She's done right.
I'm just living too
Tells
hard.
the story of a
You're
witch.
just
who
living
rescues a
too
dog from
hard.
certain death.
Sounds interesting.
Yay!
I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing
me?
some protection. Ushers.
Ow.
Would you mind tending to
Excuse
this,
you.
please?
All right. There's Gizmo's toy. I was wondering if you'd be able to see it because it's kind of green. It does kind of fade out a little bit because of the green screen. But that's Gizmo's toy, yeah.
How can I help you?
I mean,
spread
it's
the
both
word?
the cat's toys, but Gizmo is like the
Well,
only
we'd
one
like
that
all
plays
the
with
city to
it,
hear
so
about it, so
it's
you must
Gizmo's
clearly
toy.
talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling.
Yeah. Oh, we share them with Field. Oh, so they can like see those colors. So maybe that's why
But I can't be sure
they
they're
make a
still
lot
there.
of
I've
toys
not
in
seen
those
them in the streets
colors
lately.
because
They may
cats
very
can like
well have
see
hung
it.
up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us. Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances.
Are ushers like
but
bodyguards of
most
the
crowd
theater?
can be
Did I not know this? I thought they just showed you to their seat.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right, know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
To the docks. See ya.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
I like the puffy sleeves of the outfit. Alright, here I go.
You see those poor wretches who fled Belen?
Gonna go find some workers. I wonder how. I wonder how Gizmo and Luna see us. I always wonder if they like. You know how in movies when there's like a giant and it's like, like moves super slow and its voice is like super deep because of the way that they're like slower because they're bigger. Is that how we are to cats? Like we just act like the giants, you know?
Well, that plays into that idea of the universe actually being one big heartbeat.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know about that. But I did always imagine, like, when I come in, Gizmo and Luna are like, oh, there's the giantess, the protector, because I'm just like, like,
Because
they just, like, look up at me like, oh.
because the bigger you are, the slower your heart beats.
They do got some pretty fast heartbeats,
So-
babies.
So the idea is that like the bigger being is the slowest heartbeat, right? What's the biggest thing we know of? The entire cosmos.
Oh,
So the
okay.
Big Bang and the contraction is one big heartbeat.
I feel so stupid. My mind was like, an elephant? Pigeons see things in frame. That's why they react slow. Like, you can be in front of them, but they're still seeing you. Oh, that's
That's
interesting.
cool as hell.
That is really cool. I mean, it sucks for pigeons because they have such slow reaction time, I guess, but
Some nice footwork there.
that is kind of cool.
Challenging
There's got to be a thing where you could see like you could look at a video and it would show you like this is how a pigeon sees something.
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
how a cat. Like I kind of want to look up one of those videos later. You know.
Yeah. Whenever I think of giants, though, I think of the scene that was completely.
It would take them like 8 hours to watch the Lord of the Rings extended edition. It would take so long.
brothers.
That's true. Is there sound delayed too, or just are they just like the sound just does not match up at all with what they're seeing? You know.
The wild men of the south. Who will look the beasts in the eye?
Anyway, I have a job for you.
About. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
These guys'
Actually,
tattoos.
want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking's what we
Sorry, we don't avoid ass kickings. We give out
Do
ass
you-
kickings. What
what-
if I fight you?
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Al's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us
Oh,
both
no.
at the same time. Fight of the century. A witcher against the two-headed dragon of Metin.
Okay.
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
You know what? I have enough money that I can afford to do this, even if I
Cough
lose.
up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
That doesn't seem fair, but I guess I don't have a choice. Alright, fine.
Double your wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Hell, finish it!
Mortal Online 2.
Like that.
Okay.
Okay, we don't usually do MMOs.
Yeah, not usually.
I used to be really into them.
I used to play them too, but not so much anymore.
Yeah, mainly because I know I'll get
my
sucked
God.
in, and then I won't ever play them.
Okay, this is actually really hard. Hold on. Oh, I didn't dodge. I can't heal also.
First person like Skyrim. Interesting.
Interesting.
That seems more like a Ronnie game then.
I'm gonna lose this fight, by the way.
Ronnie really likes sandboxy building games, and if it's like a Skyrim-y game,
I do. I like building games. You missed! You dingus! Yeah! Okay, gotta be really careful. Sorry, I'm gonna be in full concentration mode right now, so that's what I'm gonna be doing.
don't get pinned.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Alright, Hal. Take a swing. You missed! But, what? I missed! I just, like, full-on headbutted his back and it didn't do anything. Shit.
You can build your own home and decorate it.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, I do like that. I'm usually more of like I do like more Animal Crossing type stuff, I feel like, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, no. Okay, one down.
fishing system.
We just got this guy.
Why
We
did
got
you
this
lead
guy.
with the fishing system? We did so much fishing in Final Fantasy 15.
All games have fishing now. Like, it's like, I'm surprised this game doesn't have it in it, but maybe this was the last big game before... Don't lose. Before they introduced the fishing mechanics. Hold on. We gotta focus up here! Oh, no! Okay. Nope. Go hard! No!
You gotta stop
Jesus.
over punching.
Don't tell me what to do. I knocked that guy out. Okay.
Hajime no Ippo.
Okay, hold on. Okay, here we go. Don't over deliver. You got it.
Oh, she's done it! Yeah, John really likes that.
I freaking got him. I got him.
Ain't often you get such a lovely thrashing, eh, Al?
Oh man.
Man, speak.
Woo, that was a really close one. I lost a majority of my health really early on because I like went in too hard. But I saw that they were level 12 and I was like, oh, they'll probably die really easily, and then they did not. So,
You're
can I have my money back?
I'll be back. And don't fret, we'll get there before any of the dancing starts.
Alright, let's go. We got some free work. I got my money back. Recruit the jugglers from the performing
Mortal Online 2 is subscription-based, meaning they would have to do a significant amount of work to get me to play it.
Oh, like you gotta pay?
You get 1 month free. But
Oh, okay, yeah.
I have too much on my hands in Monster Hunter right now.
That's true. And we have, like, Elden Ring coming out next month and everything.
And Arceus.
I think I played the bio... What's the one where you, like, are the bio-modified person in Mass Effect where you have, like, the special abilities? That's the one that I usually play.
I mean, I'd be willing to check it out. But I don't think I would play it for too long, because I get sucked out of
yeah.
them.
It's nearby.
Oh! Oops, I accidentally walked into this guy's quest. Alright, sure, let's...
Lead the way.
Oops.
Splendid. Come.
I was just following the path to my other quest. I didn't mean to do this quest. Help a Hattori make a deal with his supplier. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna save really quick, just in case this... I think this was a little higher level than I am right now.
What do you know about him?
We play Mortal Online 2, but we only roleplay as Jerry.
We need
As Jerry?
I just walk around and tell people jokes.
Oh no.
What's the deal with driveways? We park on a driveway and drive on a parkway.
That is what his
That's
line
like his
of
most famous joke.
joke telling. It sounds like all of his jokes sound like that.
I'm alone, Elf. Who's this?
I'm
Oh,
your daddy,
no.
Geralt.
Concerned friend.
I'm his bodyguard. I'm his muscle.
No, they're all masked up. They're ready for the.
I know,
They're ready
what's
for
happening?
the Rona.
We see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver.
No, I haven't had a chance to watch that yet.
Wait, was it the Drawfee one?
Non-negotiable.
I don't know if it was Drawfee, but I didn't watch the video that you said recently. No, I haven't had time yet. Oh, it was. Okay, yeah. No, I haven't watched it. Okay, what is he saying? 50% of your profits? Let's negotiate.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? 35.
Oh, we got him. You see how quickly they dropped to 35? I'm gonna try it. I don't want to F this up. But I saved, so I can always scum save and come back.
At the shop.
You're clearly daft, tramp. No deal.
Tramp?
Come on,
See
boys.
my drip?
Oh no.
Fine.
I don't know.
No deal.
Geralt, what are you... Wait. All right.
I was like, I bet I can get them when they walk away.
Concerned friend.
Concerned friend.
It is, and
In our D&D campaign, we called ourselves the Concerned Neighbors for a long time.
Oh, you look at those master negotiation skills right there. Got him.
You're not Kenobi.
Too much drink. It softens your bloody mind. This
Oh,
here's
what the
Cleaver's territory, you prick. What
Yeah, that's one of the things I wish I could do is draw my own characters.
I mean, that's like the main reason why I got the... Well, not these. I thought the Cleavers guys all died. Why are they alive? Didn't they die because I didn't do the quest line?
leaders died, not the gangs.
I thought they all
Now
died.
you've got a bunch of leaderless gangs running around the city.
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that. I don't know what to do. I can't help them with that.
Oh, the cats are wrestling.
But yeah, the main reason I wanted that drawing tablet and the stylus was so I could draw my D&D characters, which is what I have been doing. Or at least I'm drawing, like, my whole party, you know? Loot these guys? Okay, what? Oh, escape the ambush. Okay, so we're following these guys now? Come on, man! Come on, man!
Careful, there could be more in there.
Where? Ward, where?
Careful, there could be more.
Follow me.
I guess I'm leading.
You could start a D&D group. There's always a D&D story I've wanted to run. I just would need... I am thinking soon I'm probably gonna take... probably after Nolan comes here. I'll probably take like Monday through Wednesday off 1 week. So I have 40 hours of vacation time left and 14 hours of paid time off, personal days, plus 40 sick hours. So like I gotta use my time.
Yeah.
And I was like, I just need like, I could tell my brain is in the headspace where I need to not do stuff for like a day, you know, and then like spend the day like cleaning my closet.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Yo, you're still getting paid? Aw, nice.
You'll be left
I
alone.
wonder if, like,
You gotta do
is that intentional because they are hoping to convince you to come back, or is that like
we chat.
they just no, they forgot to do it? You know?
Yeah.
Like, what's up with that?
Hey, wait.
This guy just jumped over that. Sir, what are you
Speaking
doing?
of which, did you level up?
Wait.
Oh, you're right. I think I did.
I had an idea for a YouTube channel today, and I don't know if it would be interesting or not.
For a D&D story?
No. YouTube is up.
Oh.
But like, you know, I've been writing all these poems about movies, right?
Uh-huh.
So I make like a poetry YouTube channel. And then I record like a reading of a poem, and then like use like the movie cover as the background, and then have like the text appear as you're reading it, or as it's read out loud.
Okay.
But yeah, paying them back would suck if you had paid them to use the money as it, but that's their problem.
Yeah.
Have they been trying to contact you about your car insurance?
That actually happened to one of my friends at one of his jobs when he left. They paid him like They paid him for like 5 weeks after he had quit, and I don't know if they just never realized or what, but they like never asked him for the money back. And it just is like, you know, he didn't tell anybody. And I was just like, man, that's a lot of money.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern.
Hattori, come on, man.
Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies.
I guess I'll just eat this soup that's out here.
What have I done? Geralt, you must
I
help
think I
me.
just drank something off the table.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
I'm literally about to eat this food that was just sitting out here.
Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me.
When I hear the English say parlay, who's snoring?
Is somebody sleeping outside? Ooh, yeah. I would assume you would still get that, right? Like, they wouldn't take that away. Well, but like, I mean, you're owed it, technically.
No, I mean, if you quit without notice, they don't owe you anything. They can actually, deny you unemployment if you do it, too.
He used to work for me.
I guess.
I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying that's how the
I was like, I guess,
works.
like, my job, that wouldn't happen because we have a union, so I'd be getting, like, everything.
Yeah.
Right? But.
Parted not on the best of terms. That is to say.
But yeah, when I think of, like, so the English say parlay, right? In French, it's like, je parle, to talk, I talk.
Am I supposed to pay
it really does just show how hardcore English speakers are like, fuck learning how to pronounce words correctly. Parle, parlay.
Me this way.
Oh, this guy is just sleeping on the table. Okay. This guy is here in the town. Okay. Did you hear we walked past that trumpet and she got it just like purred?
That's where you belong. I never let your kind in, no friend.
Oh, jeez, that lady made a weird sound when I ran into her. I did not like that. Okay. Alright, sir, I would like you to be a bodyguard. Oh, you fighting somebody?
The other AFC East game is the polar opposite of the Bills game. It's 0-0 halfway through the second quarter.
Wow.
What the fuck are you doing?
But I don't want the Steelers to win because Big Ben is a piece of shit.
Not your plowing business.
Who?
You need a
Ben Roethlisberger.
Oh.
But I wanted them to win because then they would have to play in Buffalo. Oh, he's a dangerous foe.
Oh no! Okay, I really gotta be careful.
Why are you fighting Jason Momoa?
I don't know, I was following this quest line and it just led me to this guy and then he started punching me.
I think you have to beat him up and then he'll be his bodyguard.
Yeah, but like I didn't know he was gonna be deadly.
Did all the colors for your comic today. Tomorrow's background colors and shading and text and effects. Solid. You have motivated me to start working on my novel more.
Oh shit.
Like I've got to finish reading for Variety Pack and then also finish reading the Midnight Circus for our podcast. Because I do like the book. It's just dense.
It's very long. Like I'm only like 300 pages in. It's like 500 pages, you know?
Yeah. But it's not like it doesn't roll off the page, you know? You're never like sucked in.
Yeah. I'm trying to dodge, but I think I'm stuck on this little ledge.
But I really want to double down and start working on the next part of that story.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Frogs to read it just to see what people would think of it.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
I'm Geralt.
You did well, mate.
This guy seems pretty tough.
To patch things.
Like a timeline of when I want it done. Not really. I did when I first started it, but it's such a big story. Like I had a timeline for getting part 1 done, which I did. And now I'm on to part 2, and I have like an idea of what I want to do with it, but I need to figure out. Because my main thing is I want it to be at least 50,000 words.
Why Miss Cess wetted that plough and water is beyond me.
That was
his
your
brother-in-law.
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk made first. Skelligan.
I'm thinking 3, maybe 4 if there's some kind of epilogue in there that doesn't fit in part 3. Because part 1 was like establish exposition and why characters are where they are and wake up evil Eldritch Monster.
Right.
Part 2 is like Eldritch Monster to Endgame, and then Endgame, and then
if there's coin in
if there's an epilogue.
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So just like 3-ish parts, like
Yeah.
2.5 parts,
Yeah,
kind of.
and I mean, I could check the word count.
Yeah,
But
what did you have in mind?
there's a lot of moving parts because there's 2 continents worth of politics, and then there's the original people from one continent, the people from the other continent, and then the people who have been born on this continent who are kind of like, it's like Americans to the English.
If you don't get it,
So like I've got like 3 separate cultures going on.
Yeah.
was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
I've honestly forgotten the word count. Let's play over and under. Who can guess the current word count of part 1? I'll give you the page number, how many pages it is in a second.
Why are you looking at me cross-eyed, grey boy?
The eternal fire protects.
I'm gonna guess 10,000. Oh wow, look at that. That's a lot of words.
Yeah, that's like probably the word count of Lord of the Rings in
That's
its
so many.
entirety. So part 1.
That's a tome right there.
Well, it won't tell me on my phone. Let me open it on here.
What the heck are these smaller circles?
For context, a 200-page novel, like 200 to 300 pages, is about 50,000 words, depending on how you format it.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector.
Did you say how many it was?
It didn't tell me on my phone, so I gotta open it up in here.
I'm gonna guess 10,000.
Just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skelliger.
Got a problem.
I'm in the middle of this brother-in-law fight.
I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought.
Okay, part 1 is 118 pages.
Less half the duties. And palm trees will soon
Oh,
sprout
like,
on Skelliger.
sad as a story, or like, sad because it wasn't good?
I mean, I would assume the story was sad.
It can't be.
It could be both.
Of course I shall pay.
But yeah, it's 118
A letter of credit acceptable.
my story so far.
How many?
118.
Valdez Bank.
Okay.
Yes. I'm on my way.
Double space. Most books are not double space.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like 1.25.
The title was The Elusive Pink Pancake. What do you think it is about?
Probably about the womb.
The Elusive Pink Pancake.
I'm thinking it's about sex.
Okay, so Ian's guess is something about sex. Pancake. I'm trying to, like, what other things are referred to as pancakes? All I can think of is cake for butt, so that makes me also think something sexual like Ian, but I feel like if it's sad, I mean, I guess sexual stories can be sad, but I feel like that's not what it is, you know? Maybe, like, maybe somebody got flattened by, a pancake? So they, like, I don't know. I can't even guess from the name of that. Maybe, like, a childhood memory of, like, maybe your parents dyed your pancakes pink, and...
Oh, literal pancake?
Okay. And you're, like, remembering it, but, like, your parents died, so you're eating your pink pancakes, so you're sad. I don't know. That's my guess. You're sad because you're eating pink pancakes like your parents used to make, but your parents are no longer alive, so you're sad about it.
So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith.
Luna is here?
Know each other.
I be
But yeah, my story. 36,497 words.
You
in
working
part
for
1.
him?
You
How
could
many?
say that.
36,000.
We're trying to dismantle the swordsmith.
So I wasn't that close.
Oh, noble cause.
Oh.
Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not.
Yay!
Some of the boys
Can I help you?
Feeling very manic today.
Are you?
Yeah.
seem sleepy.
Yeah, that
Are
was
you
sleepy.
coming on the upswing right now?
I am. We're gonna go have a snowball fight.
I don't think that there's enough snow for us to do that.
Yeah, we'll drive north of the I-90.
Oh yeah?
They built snowmen up there.
Oh.
I just want to play in the snow!
Have I talked to this bartender yet? Can I play my Gwent, basically? I must have, because it's grayed out, so goodbye.
Farewell.
Did we beat?
I'm assuming I beat him. I've not lost a game of Gwent in quite some time, so... You know?
It was about a student who was dreading looking at his test score. And he went to the store, these random customers discussing with the character, started having a panic attack and blacked out. They went to the store in their dream, they were selling pink pancakes, and their dream people started fighting in line. And he woke up and got a D on his test. The moral of the story was that life sucks. I kind of want to read it. They'd let me read it.
The moral of the story was that life sucks. Oh.
It sounds like a surreal kind of, like, story. It's kind of stuff I like.
Yeah.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already.
Now I
found
kind of
you.
want a pancake.
You two agree to something?
Yes,
I'm hungry for a
I
pancake.
was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale
I
price.
think I am going to make a sandwich after the stream, though. I'm kind of hungry.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
We do have wings, too. I was just kind of craving a sandwich.
Yeah, I kind of want to read it. It sounds interesting.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so.
Right now, Ronnie is reading Kith and Kin.
I am reading Kith and Kin right now. It's a Critical Role, which is the D&D show book that they came out with about a couple of the characters from the first campaign.
You'd never agree.
It's pretty good.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could...
And I am reading The Myth
What are
of
you
Dude,
getting me into?
what are you getting me into?
Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice?
I feel like this guy's getting me in deep with some trouble.
Why?
It's simple.
But, like, I always feel guilty reading this right now because this is also a slow read, because I'm reading in my second language.
Yeah.
And
Alright.
the Midnight Circus needs to be read by a certain time, and that book is dense.
Van Horn.
So, like, I'm like, this is what I want to
The
read.
materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Ammonia? Is this guy making bombs or something? Like, am I helping?
Like a terrorist.
Gather Sucrus and his boy. What level is this quest? I accidentally got on. It's level 24. I'm only level 19. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the other one I was doing. I don't remember which one I was doing.
You just reminded me, I have to learn Passe Simple.
Okay.
It's exclusively a literary type of writing in French. Passe composé is past tense, like I went to the store. Passe simple is just like an abbreviated version of that for text.
Okay.
Only. They never speak it.
Okay.
Yeah. And like it's like something that I had never heard of. And it's part of like sometimes I don't recognize stuff, I'm like, what the hell is that?
Hmm.
You sent me the story? Ooh.
There's a herbalist in here.
Oh, it's not too long.
That they play Gwent? Oh, what the heck? Where is this lady? Or man?
Greetings.
Greetings.
I am excited to read this.
A good one to you, young.
But I also am going to want to be like, friend, can I talk to you about your story?
Herbs,
Are you in need of an editor?
Yeah? You gonna be an editor?
I love editing.
Grow by the roadside.
Not that.
There's actually a really interesting book by the head editor at Penguin Random House, and it's about all the dumbass rules we still use in grammar that don't make any sense. But he just like makes fun of them.
Hmm.
What else?
Oh, there was that person. I remember you telling me you talked about
You
me.
seem learned in these matters, so I'll show you my special stock from.
Like, there's like one rule, and I can't remember if this is APA or not, but like you'd be like, you know, on this day, they went to war, right? You'd have like a statement like that, and you'd like, you know, you're writing whatever, and you would like like one of the rules and one of the sighting things is like you always double space after a period.
Okay.
Or before a period. So like, oh yeah, after a period. So it would be like period ... you know, in the Battle of Normandy. Whereas, like, you know, you would never in real life write with a double space after.
Mm-hmm.
And it just looks weird. And he's like, why the fuck do we do that? And I'm like, it's just 'cause we've always done it that way. But, like, in a college, they'll, like, tear you apart for not doing that.
I don't know, that's just how we do it, yeah. Ooh! Okay, hold on. I might actually get rid of one of those Captain Horns.
Yeah.
Because this is, like, a lot. Well, no, actually, because we have a spy. Let me get rid of kegs. I might just leave it. The Scorch card is really good. Yeah, let's just go with this. And we'll just try to win. They go first, too, which is good. What does their captain thing do? They already did it? Draw an extra card at the beginning of battle. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with... Dang, I don't really have... I guess we'll do these first. This will, like, guarantee we're gonna win the first round, basically. Unless they have a Scorch card, in which case... we can use Yennefer and bring one back, at least. Look, I already have 32 from...
Hopefully you don't get scorched.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna play my spy. Beautiful, actually.
But yeah, if your friend is okay with it, and they want to send me the story as, like, so I can be an editor on the doc, I'll, provide feedback. Gratis. No
He
charge.
took the spy back. So I don't know if I should pass, or if I should play something to ensure that I win. I want to play another card. Maybe this one, because there's, like, no way I'm going to be able to get another of him, probably.
Yeah. I'll say he's going to play it because he knows you're going to win the
That's
round.
actually
So end
really
your turn.
good, because I can bring him back
Yeah.
with Yennefer in the next round, so...
Wait, you can pick... Oh, no, you can't pick his up.
I can't pick him up because he's a champion, but I can pick up, mine. Alright, now, the question is, do I pass? They have so many cards, I don't want to pass.
But you can draw...
I know.
So, yeah, you can pass, and then they'd have to play more cards to catch up to you. You know? See what I'm saying?
I think I'll still be okay if they win this round. I'm just very scared about it. I could play a decoy and pick something up.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, like, I would just comment on the document, like, in the way you do in Google Docs.
I think I'm gonna play a decoy. I'm gonna pick up one of these. Because I'll still be winning by a lot.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it sounds like a weird social gang, like, group. I miss my creative writing classes. I actually think one of the reasons, like, I've been kind of loopy sometimes recently is because I miss class. I love going to class.
That's actually really good for me, because I could probably get rid of her with the Scorch card.
Yeah, but wait to use the Scorch until you know what, like, at the end, because you could fuck up the whole row, right? Like, you could, like, Scorch him and then...
Yeah, anybody that's the same strength as them would go. That makes sense.
Yeah. Because it's 10 or 9 or under. I just got a really bad craving for reeds.
Fine, keep playing your weather card, see if I care. I don't care, look at this! Throw a catapult down there!
Also, can we talk about my favorite bookmark I made? Not I didn't make, but I made it out of the tag. Glare.
Alright. I think next, even though I would like to bring a catapult back for the doubling, I'm gonna bring that spy back instead and try and see what I pull with the extra cards. Because they have a lot of more cards than me. I do have 2 Commander's Horns still, so that's pretty good, but... yeah, probably the spy.
Yeah, because that rose.
Yeah.
Oh, baby!
Yes, I was hoping I would pull her. This is great. We'll throw Vernon down first, though.
Yeah, but it's partially you, Harmony, has made me want to work on that story more, and then also watching FMA, which is just perfection. I love FMA so much, and it's been like, I want to write a story that's this good, you know?
Put that catapult back in there. I mean, I want to clear the weather effects, but I just don't know if I would still be winning with the weather effects, you know?
Yeah, well, you weren't winning before. You just tied with the card you put down.
Yeah, I think I have to clear it. Well, hold on.
Yeah, scorch the top, the middle row.
I don't think I get to pick who I scorch.
Yeah.
Or maybe I do. I don't know. They passed.
So you won.
So I won. Alright, so then let's use our leader card then. Oh no, wait. I don't know if I... No! Yeah, I definitely should have done that. Look at that. We'll double this row. Damn. Get obliterated. Literally, that was the only reason I came.
Reardane.
Okay. That was the only reason I came over to this guy, is I thought I could play him at... We got Yennefer in here? Dandelion? It was this guy. He doesn't seem that useful. I mean, I have enough cards that I could play this deck, honestly. But I don't want to. I don't have enough to make it good yet. And I know my Northern Realms deck is good. Through this house. Use me. There's like so many little alleys and crevices in this one city. And this isn't even like, there's a bunch of other places in this game too, like it's crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody had to design that house in particular. And there's like hundreds of other houses in this city, you know what I mean?
Reason it won game of the year. Eternal Luna. Luna.
Why are you screaming?
They're luring me.
What is happening?
She's probably luring you to more thugs.
I'll let her lure me. Girl.
Okay, bye.
What the heck was all that screaming? What was that? Excuse me. Hey guys!
Oh yeah, I started kind of telling Harmony about our drunk history idea, even though like I do agree it does not seem like a show Harmony would like.
Sad though.
But like it would be like our
And it successfully conveys
drunk
my
lore.
Drunk lore, well, our community challenge. For
Yeah.
I think it would
like
be funny.
I think it would be a good idea. I like the idea of it.
Yeah.
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Give you the scritches.
Another thug?
Are you saying I look like a thug?
Forgive us.
Do you think Mom will take us to get french
We've had
fries?
our share of trouble lately.
No, remember when we tried to do that last time?
Yeah, but this is...
I don't think so.
It's
Don't
snowy.
want any coin from you.
Well, that means
I'm willing
McDonald's
to
might
pay
be
you,
closed.
provided you agree to get the
Completely.
word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible.
Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemmelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs on the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform.
That sounds like something the church people in this game would do.
Destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end. No clue what to do.
They hurt any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard
Jesus,
talking about
honor my sacrifice by abstaining from meat on Fridays and all holy days.
All right.
Fear the fisherman. Sides Jesus $20. Also, fishes.
Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Fishes and meat.
Of course.
I know, that loophole that they,
Pop quiz.
Talking to that
How do you say fish in French?
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Pesca?
Close. No.
Croissant?
Yeah.
I know how to say it in Spanish, so I figured it had to be close.
Yeah.
Get rid of the oh, that's... Hey, guys.
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you...
Oi, Fatso!
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city?
Honestly, good burn. You picked the wrong person.
I feel like he's seen... I feel like Geralt has had to have heard that insult before.
Once that insulted Hierarch Hemmelfart, called him an whoremonger, I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
Thinking about New Year's resolutions, starting a second series by the end of the year. Yeah, so it'd have to be like a shorter one, so it's not like a super...
And I think having a side project is really good, because some days you're just not motivated, right? And like usually, you can like force yourself to work on something, like you know you should, so you do. It just, even if it's a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But then on the days where it's really hard, you can be like, I'll work on my other project today, and you still feel like you've accomplished it.
Yeah. Oh, why'd you put your sword away? Oh, because it was done after I killed that one.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them. 1-2 over
Thanks,
the
guys.
back and pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood.
Oh, girl, you cute. Look at that outfit.
Very much.
Both of them are cute, honestly.
Nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets.
This guy just walking around in the background. Okay. So we got people coming to play, and then we gotta start the play. I think this is something about
24 chapters, whatever. Yeah, so it's a 2-year project. It's always very impressive how organized you are.
What the fuck
I'm like
is happening
a
now?
professional degenerate. I can't be as organized as you.
What the fuck is happening? Everywhere I go, people are just getting in my way.
Sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
No.
As long as I get a receipt.
What does that mean?
I think he's being snarky.
I'm not going with you. I'm sorry. I don't have time. I got a play I'm trying to work on.
Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Oh, these guys aren't even with the religious people. They're just random.
A man you humiliated before his faithful. He
Oh, I remember that guy, yeah.
sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. You guys... Get out of here, dude.
Avid? What's avid? I thought you meant to spell Ovid like the Greek or the Roman philosopher who wrote Metamorphosis.
Yeah, what's avid?
A very individual... Nope.
Alright, got him. This guy's just playing cards. He doesn't even care. But these people are all screaming. Alright. Continue on my way.
A learning program advancement thing. Oh, I mean, we also had to do that, but they just made us do that at high school.
Oh.
That's interesting.
Like AP classes? Or advanced preparation classes, or
Yeah.
no?
Well, I don't know if it's the same thing, but yeah. They tried to make me write in my planner, but I hated it, and then they were like, well, he's already passing everything, and he's got college credits in, like, 10th grade, so I guess we'll leave him alone. That was when my mom made me go get that test to see if I was, like, a special needs learner.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. But really, I was just annoyed that they were trying to make me do stuff.
Yeah. Me
So
too.
I was being belligerent.
I just cheated in a lot of my classes, if I'm being honest.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Advanced style learning. Cornell notes.
Hi, I'm 12.
Yo, Cornell's a good school. It's pretty close to Buffalo.
The text itself.
Yeah.
Good soccer team.
It's not at all badly written.
Cornell's the one on the hill with that fucking dope-ass bar strip.
I was willing to
It's
relax,
like the 4th biggest party school in America.
but we may have something.
Because you're up on this hill,
I'm very
school's here,
clear idea.
and then you can see the hill go like this, and then the back where the road hits is like a straightaway, and it's like all bars, and they're known for like not IDing.
What school is it?
Cornell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These performances bring in
I
much
played a lot of soccer there.
Well,
Yeah?
it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Oh, yeah. Alright, who... Let's talk about the princess.
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do
Excuse
have
me?
more
You're
stage
pretty.
experience.
And we gotta pick one? Priscilla or this lady?
I would pick her.
This lady?
Yeah. Strictly because I feel like some kind of chaos is gonna happen during this, and she's got
I'm honored. I shall give it my all.
stage experience to improvise when, like, you know, someone runs on stage with a knife, and she's like, alas, the butcher has gone crazy or something, you know?
He's been part of our troupe for
Booker.
ages,
Booker T.
has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Hey, we gotta look at these. We gotta listen to these two
Maxim
options.
Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him, but sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
So the first choice was a very talented actor that has great technique, but he does not captivate the audience. The second option, the audience loves him, but you don't know if he'll show up or if he'll show up sober. I feel like we go with the safer choice.
Yeah.
But
as someone who does a lot of theater, safer choice, 100%.
Yeah.
Based on Witcher lore, who the fuck knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Like, you know, if you are a stage performer, or any kind of performer, and you are reliable, you will almost always get a job over someone who is hyper talented but can't be counted on.
It'll be my first time working with him.
That's one of the reasons I got roles that I wasn't exactly built for.
It's gonna be me, isn't it? I'm the Witcher.
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I'm playing myself. I am not an actor, lady.
No actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear.
This guy said there's like, forgive me, I look like a potato. Dare I say French fries? He said that would imply that I'm thin. And I said I like wedges, and he said heart eyes. Oh baby, yo, I like this.
What a cute, like, first interaction. That's
Yeah.
cute. Yeah. I like them wedges, though.
Those widgets.
Yeah.
I like your widget spinner. Also, Jack's game comes out in like a month. Sorry, you just reminded me of that. With widgets and fidgets.
Alright.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah.
the cast figured out.
Well, I want some fries.
Prepared to plunge headlong into.
Alright, I'll buy French fries when I go grocery
I
shopping.
also want cookies, though.
You want a lot of
I just want something to fill.
I'm just gonna make a sandwich for
Fill
myself.
the hole inside.
So...
We can start anytime, even now.
Well,
Fries.
no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan.
Oh, hey, Zoltan.
Prissy told me you liked putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sort of
Oh,
shave
no.
my beard. That's that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt, you
Yeah, what's stopping you from just getting in the car and going to get it? Why do I gotta go with you? Why can't
you're
you
my
just
caretaker.
Why can't you just drive yourself?
I don't have any skills.
You know how to drive?
Most honorable.
Why do I always
don't know
gotta do
anything
it?
practical.
I think you should just go.
I know lots of bullshit trivia and how to complain.
That's true.
And how to dress.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Salvation. The players.
Also, driving in Atlanta just makes me very nervous.
Yeah.
I hate this. Roads.
Arrive as the humble servant, appearing as the prince.
Like, you know the roundabout in Buffalo where you could accidentally get on the Peace Bridge or you could end up going back towards Amherst?
Mhm.
That's what all of Atlanta feels.
Yeah. True. Could have them delivered.
I could, but then that would cost me more money than I want to spend.
That would cost more money.
Because I'm trying to save up. If I can save up $1,000 more, I can pay off this one loan.
Ian's not looking for a solution. He's looking for me to get the keys and drive him to the place to get French fries.
Yeah, you're the solution.
I'm not the solution! I can't be the solution every time. I already said I'm making myself a sandwich.
We can't even trust
It's
you
gonna be
to go grocery shopping.
A veggie sandwich.
Because you buy the bad sparkling
with
water.
hummus and avocado and lettuce. Like, I'm making that for myself after this, so.
Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand.
I mean, it's not like I didn't eat. I ate pizza and
Your
ramen.
task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand
Oh, no.
guard.
Do I have to know lines?
Kill the beast if he shows.
I don't remember my lines.
Shall reward your woes.
No, I ate the slice of pizza and I was like, I'm still hungry. Slay beast most
To
foul.
slay beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I
Pizza
kill as my
ramen.
calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true
The
figure.
foul bow.
The monster revealed, the witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her
Here's theater mind remember. I don't even know if they ever told me the lines.
I think you're just making it up.
I think I'm just making it up.
You're also just speaking in rhyming couplets, so
Yeah.
do that forever. Ian's theater
Act
mind has
two.
memorized the lines. Alas, not all was fine. On this day, he ate grapes from the vine. Just keep going.
Alas,
Yeah.
no monster do I see.
Alas, that's me.
Alas. I don't know. Maybe he's hid.
Maybe he hid in the cellar.
Or a barrel of beer. That's where I hide.
Oh, I don't think that was the right one. This kid's like, what the heck?
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
This actually reminds me.
Darling, I will, I will.
Yo, that'd be pretty sick. I like that.
With wine must we toast this joyful.
I'm actually
Shall rend your lives.
Like, I've been reading a lot more poetry recently, but I'm making at work a romantic poetry table for Valentine's Day. But joke's on them, they let me, Tom, and Anna make it, so we're not doing it as, like, Valentine's Day, like, romance, but, like, romantic poetry in the academic sense. And also, like,
no prince, but a Doppler imposter.
Like, it's very smutty, but, like, academic smutty. Like, you have to, like, you have to dig into the text.
I don't know. I don't know.
If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword.
Loophole
Let fly
Larry's?
the killing stroke.
What's a loophole Larry?
Stop, beast or man, 'tis my love.
I don't know.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'Tis not flesh a monster makes.
Oh, look at Geralt go off. I don't know,
But
man.
a heart that is base, such as
You're looking for the rhyme.
Witcher, 'tis true.
I don't know.
Like, you know, he gives you the line before, and then in the refrain, there's